Welcome back everybody to part 22 of my Final Fantasy VII Remake replay. We are picking up just before the conference room areas, which we are going to try to infiltrate in order to find and follow Professor Hojo in the hopes that he will lead us to Aerith. Enjoy everybody.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
I wonder if we can go in there actually.
An important meeting is in session.
Uh-huh.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You'll hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
Alright. We are definitely going to find the bathroom on our own because we found it before. And it's actually very interesting. It's very minimalistic that they have the symbols pretty much just like that. It's like female, male.
All right, I'll wait out here.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
It's like Tifa, we're in an infiltration mission. So we gotta do what we gotta do.
No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on.
It is a very
Let's
nice
just find that
bathroom.
duct.
This is actually real fancy. I always forget you gotta, for some reason, stand back and activate that thing.
Look, I'm...
On guard duty.
right.
So,
At least they're being realistic.
don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
And also, Cloud, can you leave the sword behind? So you don't accidentally stab anybody? No? Okay. Like, hopefully Tifa's not following too close. Because the way he's moving, that blade is just sawing. And we can't look at her. Like, if he stops without saying anything, she is just instantly gonna get impaled. This is now a serious safety concern, Cloud. I think it's left. Hey, I think it's like a left and a right. There's items you can get, like at the end of those, but it's stuff that we already have.
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
Pretty sure.
Very sure. Okay. That's sad though. Once again, they're really doing their best to make it hit home that A, a lot of people are actually affected by terrorist bombings, and B, not all Shinra people are assholes.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start two projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
Well, so yeah, see, like, we've already got part of Shinra thinking about rebuilding and helping people out. Like, you know, we saw a bunch of them on phones, like, well into the night, still trying to coordinate, you know, everything. So it's like you've got a corporation, and it's like not everybody is bad in it. It just so happens it has some very shitty leaders. And I feel like that's very, very applicable to even our corporations today. Or governments. But, you know. It's like, can't blame the little guy. Because somebody's gotta have to put, you know, somebody's gonna have to put food on the table.
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
Ah, he was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
Because you were doing so well.
Sir, I swear to you.
Reeve.
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle.
What does that even mean?
Precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Oh, you went from terrified to just giggling maniacally. Nice guy. Nice guy.
However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen,
dude,
we need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
Oh, is that where the line is? We're all a little uncomfortable now, are we? You know? Dropping plates, that's fun. Torture, that's fun. That's where we get a little uncomfortable.
If there is nothing else...
Mr. President!
Psychos.
Please, sir!
This fucking guy.
Something stinks.
Yeah, it's your ass. It's like very cartoony villain sometimes.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Okay. Guys, we're in an infiltration mission. Keeping a low profile? No? Oh, okay then. Like, I guess nobody gives a shit right now. But yeah, sometimes I feel like the big bad Shinra guys, they're like made very cartoony, over the top. You know, just like mustache twirling dudes.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder. Were I to arrange a face-to-face, how I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
This fucking creep. But no, it's like, it feels like they're very over-the-top villains, but at the same time I can kind of understand it. Because, you know, considering this is, you know, more or less an anime story. Like, it's a good story so far. It's done very well. And I guess I can't really argue because we really hate those, you know, Shinra department heads, except for Reeve, who actually seems like he has a soul. But yeah, for the rest of them, I guess depending on what they want to do with those characters later on, we might not even need them to be all that complex. It's just, yep, we know they're bad, we know they're crazy, you know. It's like, what else do we need, really? Also, don't forget, we saw Palmer at the Honeybee Inn. So he's like running around chasing honey girls one time. Okay, that's very creepy. We just entered into Resident Evil territory. He's like chasing around honey girls. He's dropping his tea because he's seeing, you know, Sephiroth. The same as we do.
This is definitely the one.
And then now he's like giggling about torture. Barrett, just shoot him from here. No?
Don't move.
Don't pull a Leslie.
I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists? If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking.
He just constantly looks like he smelled something bad.
None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
No, you're just less accustomed to receiving it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend.
How many people you got in that lab?
Well, in that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up, son?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
Well, that's a threat. Also, can we talk about the fact that he's just carrying around a switch for like a monster repository that's just sitting on top of his lab? And it's like he just presses the button and it just drops random monsters. Some like evil mad scientist shit going on there. I mean, to be fair, that's what he is, but still, now we gotta fight, you know, it's this Cthulhu thing. Come on, guy.
Let's dance, asshole.
Kind of losing track of what I'm trying to do. What the hell? Are we already in this phase of the fight already? How much health have we whittled down? Okay, we really haven't dropped this health that much. God damn. Get that left claw. I keep expecting the lock on for some reason to be like, wow, he is just being very cheap right now. It's like the same attack over and over. Why are we always looking all the way over there? Like, why? Did we even hit anything, Cloud? Did we hit anything? Okay, Cloud, need you to back up and pump some heals out. Barrett, I'm gonna need you to be ready to summon, buddy.
After you.
You ready?
Read the hero. Here we go.
Bring it!
There we go.
It's nothing.
Nice. Let him right to me. Kill Cloud while he's doing his shin. Come on, Cloud. Come on, Cloud. Ah, shit. What's he doing now? Keeps regrowing that arm. It's getting annoying. So getting behind him. Get him behind him. Barrett. Cure Cloud, please. Cloud, stop lollygagging. I need you to heal everybody. Limit Break is almost back. Oh, there we go. It's like, I don't need her like to just kill it off, because I think we're doing okay. I just need her to stagger him, if nothing else. Oh, there we go. We're just gonna go for it. Oh, there we go. It's a lot messier of a fight than I was expecting it to be, but you know what? Having to do this over and over, I'm fine with this. I really am. Like, take what I can get. Also, let's heal up. And also need to change materia, because we are going to be fighting, I think, some, not grunts, but, you know, human enemies. So, we're going to do fire, Barret. Also, actually, I'll keep you for what you are, because you're not really equipped with elemental anyway. Oh shit, I forgot to look at something. Good thing the game shows us. Because at the corner of that, you know, that lab, there is that. That's just cool. That is very cool. Like, OG Final Fantasy fans will know who that is.
Aerith! Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
Yeah, he is.
Provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Oh, you think so?
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
She only came here to save Marlene.
He's right.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
Considerate my ass. We're gonna kill everybody.
Gotta give it my all.
I'll shoot.
Get ready.
Looks like
Take
your
that.
models got it wrong.
Yes, an unknown variable, perhaps.
You just have some shitty ass models.
Reinforcements will soon arrive.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Why are you a soldier?
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now
Oh.
I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
Cloud is the soldier.
What? Oh, what is this fascinating phenomenon? What's happening?
I wonder if he can see them. Oh no, I guess he can see them.
Cloud!
Barret.
Got it. Stand back.
Hey, it worked. Oh, it worked too well.
You came for me.
Yep.
You good? I'm great.
Must be nice having friends that'll come and save you from an evil corporation.
Thanks for saving Marlene. I owe you one.
Save it for later.
Aerith's like, yeah, I made some good friends.
Take the lead.
Let me
Going in. Take him down.
Time to end this.
Oh man, completely wasted that. You bitch.
We gotta switch it up.
Oh.
No holding back.
Wonder if we're gonna miss any of this. Or all of this. Oh! Take that, asshole.
Aerith, you okay? Thank you. No biggie.
Let's get out.
She's so happy. It's like, it's nice to have some friends. Damn, he just went through that glass like nothing.
What the?
Come on.
So either that thing is strong enough to break through reinforced glass, or that reinforced glass is not reinforced at all. Yeah, they really did a number on him. That thing is pissed.
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
So what the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Oh. Did it just talk?
You asked
Yeah, it did.
what it is. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed?
13?
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
That's a little rude. You guys haven't introduced yourselves either.
We got away.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
Oh shit. What's going on, Cloud? Oh shit. That's not good. Let's turn around. So I'm actually holding the back stick, which is somehow still making him move forward. We have completely lost control. Genoa. And we're hearing Sephiroth too.
They have come again.
Yep, there it is. Is nobody gonna help Cloud? You guys are way far down the hole. What the fuck? Genova. Oh, that looks... Oh, that doesn't look pleasant. Cloud, your mother's dead.
Cloud!
Not saying that in a mean way, but it's not that dried up thing. That looks nasty and gross. And we're back to these guys.
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Shit, give them retirement after what they had to do.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking, was all that necessary?
Oh, now you're questioning it?
Someone else would have completed the task.
Oh, that's a chicken shit excuse.
Burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Oh, that's a really chicken shit one. Yep, nope.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it matters. Fucking asshole. He's like, I know a lot of people love the Turks, but no. You do asshole-y things, you're an asshole.
The VP needs us.
The Vice President needs them. Chapter 17, Deliverance from Chaos.
Cloud.
Oh, thank goodness. You're awake.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where I lived when I was still a child.
Whoa. It's like every time I look at it, it just takes,
okay?
you know.
Maybe you should rest a little longer.
Oh. I'm okay, Tifa, thank you. It's like every time I look at it, it's still pretty incredible. Just like the artwork that somebody, you know, made. And it's done so beautifully and whimsically. It's like you can believe that Aerith would have done this as a child. Like this was not an adult artist, you know? But like, people pointed out that if you look close enough, a lot of this is actually the events of the original Final Fantasy VII. So, the thing right at the center of the screen. So I'll give you 2 guesses to figure out what that is, and only one counts. But yeah, I would suggest looking up videos talking about, you know, like the in-depth study between, like, of this, you know, what's it? Is it chalk drawing? Are these chalk? Or crayon drawings? Because there's a lot here. Like you got Phoenix there. You got some of the, you know, the Cetra. You have the Temple of the Ancients back there. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot to look at.
I'm the one who carried you here.
Ah, thanks, bud. Let's just take a look around. Oh no! It's Aerith's mother's slippers and her little slippers. Damn, they really didn't change anything at all. I love something. GR. It's like in the middle of all this, like, you know, child's colors and stuff, there's still like medical supplies and textbooks. And, like, I'm assuming medicine or chemicals. Yeah.
I don't want you to push yourself. We're all worried.
Like, somebody finally says something about the fact that Cloud's been having episodes the entire game. Shit.
Don't scare us like that, man.
It is cool that they're...
Maybe you should rest a little longer.
It is cool that they're all starting to form relationships, you know, with each other. But yeah. Anyway. We'll go ahead and proceed.
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same.
I can believe that.
Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well...
Yep, we just saw a presentation about it.
Thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... I mean, to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett, wait. You can't do that.
Oh shit.
Oh great, these assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the
Like capital F fanboys.
Inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these Whisperers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a
That's
shit
fair.
lab rat or dog?
I'm not a rat dog. When Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
Interesting.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the Whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
Shit.
It's okay. We'll find a way out together.
Okay.
I love that they had Tifa do that.
Weird.
Man, I've seen that many, many times now, and it still gives me the goosebumps. But yeah, there's a lot to unpack there from what Aerith was saying. And we'll go back to that conversation as we know more, because that's going to come in pretty big later on. Let's figure out what's going on here with the TV.
Aha! There you are. Rick, what are you doing, man? Hey guys, long time no see.
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now.
What was that? An explosion?
Oh, like right now?
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president. This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
So now we're trapped in here?
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely within Hojo's laboratory. Find a way to the roof. An avalanche chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge. Oh.
Okay?
Gotta love Wedge. Ooh, he's still hurt.
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
That's funny. Alright. So, Aerith is now part of the party again. So, I'm gonna give her back the materia that I took to give to Barrett. Feel like we're gonna encounter a couple more monsters courtesy of Hojo, that asshole. So we'll get everything ready for that. Let's see. Not refocus. No, we'll do ATB stagger. So I feel like everybody's got that and it's working out very well. Okay, that should be good enough for now.
Anyway, we gotta get to the roof, right?
Also, don't forget to pick up. Don't forget to pick up the staff inside Aerith's room. I want to say I missed out, the first time. Well, actually, no. There's no way I would have missed that. It's like sitting right there in the chest.
That elevator, was it this way?
Yes.
Yep, this way.
His odor still lingers.
Ugh. I don't even want to know how Hojo smells. He looks like the type of guy that wouldn't shower just to save time.
What happened here?
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here.
Yeah, it's not Hojo stink, is it?
Back there.
'Cause I don't want any part of that. It's like these guys again.
So go give them one already.
So yeah, Hojo's definitely involved in that underground Sector 7 lab. Not that anyone's surprised, I don't think.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. I got it.
Alright, Tifa, you take the one that's like absolutely not getting hit. Nice, that was easy. Oh, that doesn't look like it would be comfortable lifting with your head.
Nice job. What?
Ooh.
Shit! What the hell, Red?
Wonder if that actually hurts or if it's just a shock of something that hot just kind of like whipping at you. Hey, Chadley. So yeah, Chadley's got some dialogue here that, unfortunately we can't access anymore. But basically, they lead to here, which I don't know if this is open normally. But if you follow this route here, it leads you all the way over here to the last VR simulator in the game. And this one actually has all of the VR simulator stuff unlocked. So you can fight some monsters for challenges. Some of them are only available on hard mode. So, yeah. Gotta be ready for those. But the cream, cream of the crop of rewards that you can get for fighting them is this thing, which is the thing that will let you enter battle with the limit break gauge already on full. And that's kind of what I've been spamming. So that helps out quite a bit when you're doing hard mode, especially in a replay or if you're just doing like trophy runs. But also very useful for the end enemies and bosses. In the later parts of the game. We really have just this one chapter and one chapter after that. So we're actually very close to finish. But yeah. In the next video, I think I'm going to record some fights actually. And just kind of play around with that. But, hopefully be able to wrap up these videos. Oh, that was weird. Jittery. Hopefully be able to wrap up these videos here pretty soon. Probably by tomorrow or tonight, depending on how fast I can get down these monsters. And yeah, I'm not gonna be using the items that I get from those monsters, like that one, because yeah, that's just a little I feel like I need to get back into that whole thing where it's like, yeah, I'm definitely fighting for my life. Not that easy. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that easy even with that item on, but you know, I kind of wish I kept a recording of my original run, but the matches go for so long, I couldn't get all of it. But thanks y'all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this one, and I will catch you guys in the next one.